Nancy Mueller, Assistant Dean for Planning and Evaluation and Director of the Brown School Evaluation Center. I'm honored to present Willie O'Ree. In 1958, Willie O'Ree was the first Black hockey player to play in the National Hockey League. He was born in 1935 and was the youngest of 13 children. The O'Ree family lived in Fredericton, New Brunswick. They were one of only 2 Black families living there at the time. Willie started playing hockey at the age of 3 on the backyard ice rink and organized hockey at the age of 5. When he was 14 years old, Willie set his goal of playing in the NHL. Over the next 3 years, Willie progressed through the Fredericton hockey system, then moved to Quebec at 19 years old to play with the Quebec Frontenacs in the Junior Hockey League. In Quebec, he had 27 goals and 17 assists in 43 games. During the 1955-56 season, while Willie was playing with the Kitchener Canucks of the Ontario Hockey Association, he lost about 95% of his vision in his right eye after he was hit by a puck. The doctor said that he would not be able to play hockey again, but Willie was back on the ice within 2 months. He didn't tell anyone about his vision loss because he wouldn't be eligible to play hockey anymore. In the fall of 1956, he was invited to try out the Quebec Aces, a minor league hockey team. Willie made the team and was 8th in team scoring. Quebec also won their league championship that season. To compensate for his eye while playing left wing, Willie had to turn his head far over his right shoulder. He eventually switched to right wing, which allowed him to have vision of the whole rink. When Willie was then called up to the Boston Bruins. On January 18, 1958, he made history as the first Black hockey player to play a game in the National Hockey League, and his dream came true. The Bruins beat the Montreal Canadiens 3-0 that night. He played only 2 Bruins games that season, but returned to the team for the 1960-61 season, where he scored 4 goals and had 10 assists in 43 regular season games. On January 1st, 1960, he became the first Black hockey player to score a goal in the NHL in a 3-2 win over the Canadiens. The fans gave Willie a 2-minute standing ovation. The life in the NHL wasn't easy for a Black player. While his Bruins teammates were supportive of Willie, players from other teams would take cheap shots at him to see if he would retaliate. Willie said, "When I got the chance, I'd run right back at them. I was prepared for it, because I knew it would happen. I was determined that I wasn't going to be run out of the rink." He also experienced racism from hockey fans. Willie said that the racist remarks from U.S. fans were much worse than from the Canadian fans. He said, "It didn't bother me. I've been called those names all my life. I just wanted to be a hockey player, and if they couldn't accept that fact, that was their problem, not mine." Willie played a total of 45 NHL games. After the 1960-61 season, the Bruins traded Willie. He then spent the next 14 years playing in the minor leagues in Canada and the U.S. During that time, he won 2 scoring titles in the Western Hockey League with of 38 goals in the 1964-65 as well as the 1968-69 season. Willie continued to play in the minors until the age of 43. It was another 16 years until another Black player played in the NHL. In 1998, Willie joined the NHL as its Director of Youth Development and Diversity Ambassador. He traveled throughout North America to promote grassroots hockey, focusing on underserved communities. Willie was inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame in 2018.